I love the finals.
In the corner.
You. I killed him with the cash out. If you've played the finals, you probably understand how the game works, or at least have a basic idea of the fundamentals. It's an FPS game with a fully destructible arena, with the end goal being number 1. 3 to 4 teams of trios fight over vaults holding money, then try to cash out on their money, while your team is either protecting...
I'm body blocking you, defending you with my life.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
or attacking these cash out stations. Typically your teams are pretty diverse with their weapon choices. With there being many to pick from, you rarely see certain types, such as the MGL-32, the flamethrower, the CL-40, the riot shield, the LH-1, the throwing knives. You get the picture. It's a pretty simple idea for a game when you get down to it, and what makes the game stand out to me is the many playstyles it caters to. Want to play as the medic, making sure your team has full health every fight? Want to play as a tank, keeping your team safe behind you while charging into every fight face first? Want to play as an annoying want to play as an assassin, taking only fights you know you can win? No one will get through my fire! No one! However, there's one type of weapon which players typically look down on as useless. Of all weapons in a FPS game, what would make someone want to pick a melee weapon? I mean, you're consistently putting yourself at a rage disadvantage by doing this. So why? Well, besides the obvious answer that it's fun,
Only one contestant left for the live.
I found there's a lot more to it than just running at your opponents and hoping they miss all their bullets. Well, at least for light. Sorry heavy players, y'all are just gonna have to stick to the tried and true method. Light has two melee weapons compared to the other two classes in the game, the sword and the dagger. And while most people would pick the stronger weapon, that's not what I'm here to talk about. No. What I'm here to preach about is the dagger is probably the most slept on melee weapon in the whole game. Because of its counterpart being considered so much better, most people will fully pass on using the dagger without ever realizing its potential. The dagger has two types of attacks. Left clicking will swing the blade like a normal melee weapon, while right clicking will swing the blade like a normal melee weapon. Well, what's the difference? When right clicking with the dagger, you will notice that there's a brief moment where the dagger charges up its attack. This will cause the dagger to insta-kill most players if connected with their back. Now, that's cool and all, but how actually practical is this in game? Well...
Where are we going?
We just have to, and yeah, he just, okay.
No, that's a lot. Oh! Please? Okay.
Oh my! I mean, it's inevitable.
Oh shit. Hold on. Whatever the fuck. I was gonna sing that one song.
France is like, oh,
Not very. But there is a you can learn to make the dagger a little bit better. If you've ever played a small indie game called Team Fortress 2, You've probably heard of the Spy class, and if not, let me give you a quick rundown. The Spy is, well, the Spy. His whole job in Team Fortress 2 is to be sneaky. And the Spy has many gadgets at his disposal, such as an invisibility watch, a glitch device, a disguise kit, a gun, and finally, a knife. Which, if you haven't guessed yet, can also insta-kill any class with a backstab. With all these tools in his arsenal, you'd think this character would be fairly strong. However, that's not the case. Similar to the light class, spy mains often find themselves in bad situations, where they end up getting killed instantaneously. So to compensate for this weakness, a new playstyle was born called trick stabbing. Now, I hear you right now going, Tenacity, what does this have to do with the dagger? And well, I'm getting to that part. You see, trick stabbing was made to fool your opponents into showing you their backs. Kind of like breaking someone's ankles in basketball to get behind them. And well, you can't necessarily trick stab in the finals. I think you're starting to get the idea.
Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. I get more props and stunts than Bruce Willis.
This is where the Akiba step comes into play. Found by a YouTuber named Akiba Ryoto, the Akiba step, or what I will be referring to for the rest of the video as the Akiba stab, is a technique used with the evasive dash to take down rival players instantly. By charging up your right-click attack, and then timing it with your dash as your dagger is swung, you will find that you can backstab your opponents from right in front of their very eyes. This technique can be hard to learn at first with how finicky it is, but once mastered, you can do stuff like this.
Oh. God damn.
Thermal view. Disappear.
No one to be seen. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead! Get fucked!
Fucking
Now, I'm not saying you should take the dagger to ranked. I mean, you can if you want. Who am I to stop you? The point is, I want people to understand just because a weapon is hard to use, that doesn't make it bad. With a little practice, I'm sure most people can learn the Akiba stab, and even perfect it. And sometimes, you can even get funny clips like this. I mean, look at this. I'm chasing him with a damn pocket knife. Or a fucking cheese grater. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Here's the one and only bestest in the world, most trusted Dagger skin tier list. At the moment. Okay, so I'm currently recording the audio for the last part of the video, of the Dagger video. And I left in this part where I say, you know it's not much, but the shop only changes 2 items a week, so I'm really not given much to work with. But, they recently changed that, like, a few updates ago. Anyways, if you made it this far into the video, thank you. This is the first time I actually wrote a script for a video and planned out a rough draft for how I was going to edit it, so I hope you enjoyed watching. If you would subscribe, that would mean the world to me. If not, that's okay. I'm sure I'll earn your sub some other day.